Hey guys, this is Garies. Welcome back to another episode of Survival Done. We are back in Minecraft Plus, and today we are going to fix our tree farm. So in the previous episode, I wanted to use a bone meal that we got from the bone farm or bone meal farm, and use it to get a bunch of wood. But then I remembered the tree farm isn't actually 100% complete yet. So we are going to complete that today. And then we're also going to go to the Nether, as you'd probably see with the title. So I made the next destination where we're going to go for the Nether portal. So it's already set on the destination panels. I'll show you how I set that up just for a minute or two, not to waste a lot of time again. But I need to craft things. Okay, so actually, in the previous episode I mentioned that we're going to use these smooth stone as the blocks that we use for redstone. So I'm going to use that today as well. And I've all the new routes I made since last episode, I've used these smooth stone for the base of it. So I'll show you, and then I'll show you how that looks. So we are going to replace, we need more of that, it's fine, these blocks with a proper smooth stone half slab, since this is redstone related. And then we'll need to replace this as well. So you have one, you have one. So if I remember correctly, that's the proper way, right? Let's just see, let's give it a signal, see if everything pushes. Yes, okay, great. Okay, so for the next part, we are, as we saw in the previous episode, it pushes the whole line and then it stops right here. Okay, so we are going to put a block here. And then we are also going to remove this, as this is going to make out main part of our, oh, that's perfect. Not really, we need to go here as well. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to put a redstone torch right there, and then we are going to send a signal this way. Okay, and this will trigger the pistons that will push the logs this way. Okay, so what will happen once that thing pushes enough, we can actually show you guys. It'll push and push. Watch what happens when it goes over that opening in the ground. I wonder, can I be a bit higher up? Okay. And now it switches on. So exactly the same thing as this, switch on, and then the pistons fires. We're going to put it the same way this side. As soon as there's a signal there, it fires and pushes all these blocks in this direction. Okay, maybe I'm going to do this differently. I'm going to have it on this block rather. Then it will be a 10 by 10, because this block is not counted, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we put the stone there, and then there. Okay, yes, and also you need it to the side, not to the back, because the piston is going to be here at the back. Okay, so let's start with that. So I have a stack of sticky pistons. It's so nice that we have a farm now. So we're going to put you there. There. Okay. Okay, and we are going 6 high, not 5 high. I think I said 5 high in the previous episode. It's 6. Okay, so let me quickly get this up and running. And we are done. Great. Okay, so now we have a 6 T-pistons. And we can break this block. And also on them we are going to need all these half slabs done. I need to go craft more. And that's it. Okay, cool. So now we have a whole set of things. Actually, not completely. I need to take this apart, and I do not have another shovel with me. Always fun. Okay, so this is a little bit more tricky. I think I need to clear out more of this. Let me go grab another shovel. Yep. Okay. Clear out a little bit more, and I think we have space to work now. Okay, the trick to this now, you need to have a checkered pattern like that, going all the way across everything. Oops, not that. I'll explain in a second why you need this. Okay, here we go. Looks like everything, yes, okay. And there's going to be a few blocks at the top also needed. But that's okay. And also half blocks. Or slabs, or whatever we're calling it these days. Slabs, yeah. Okay, almost there. That's why I said we need more of these slabs. Okay, and then we're also going to need one down there, down there, down there, and there. Oh, and there, obviously. And then I didn't bring any other stone, but that's okay. Let's leave it like that. Okay. Anyway, that's other one. There we go. There you go. Okay, so now you just place redstone everywhere. Okay, so the reason. You know what? Let's. This is going to bug me. Okay. Good. Okay. So the reason for this slab. So as I showed you in the past with this, redstone can travel through half blocks, but it can't travel through full blocks. Okay, so the whole idea is we want to send a signal into the piston, and when we're doing that, let me show you. Okay, I'll make it flat. Well, not flat, single, so that you can see. Okay, so if we put redstone like this, okay, and we're giving it the signal, will only push this one. Okay, but if we send it into both, it will power both pistons. Okay, because we're sending it in. So a dust like that will only, oh no, oh, let's just go like this. So that dust will power this block beneath it, and since that block is powered, it will send a signal and it will extend the piston. But if we send it into the top piston, it will power that one and this one. So this one gets its signal from a block below the redstone and actually from the top. So that is why we exactly why we're doing this thing. We're sending signal into the forward block, and then it will get a signal from everywhere. I think some of these are not necessary, but well, if we miss something, at least we know we're covered. So now if we send it a signal, we'll see most of them will push. Why don't you not push? Oh, you see, because that one did not get a signal sent into it. But I think if we do this, it will get a signal from the top. But if we did not do that, okay, so it does not get signal there. See, the signal goes down, it doesn't go into that block. So you can, if you wanted to, do that. You see, then it extends. But what I'll do is I'll do everything on top, but now because of what's happening here, this will happen there at the top as well. So exactly what we did here, put the block there, we just put the block on top of it because the signal will come from a side. But I'll show you once we did there. So let me quickly do all the redstone, make sure it gets everywhere it needs to, and I'll bring it back. Oh, also what we can do is move this one, put a thing there, and that one will go straight in. That will also work. Cool. Okay, let me quickly finish this up, and I'll meet you up top when it's done. All this redstone. Okay, as you can see, we have a misfire on each second one, and that's exactly what I showed you down there in an example. Is because this one doesn't get sent into it. So easy solution, just okay, this one is fine. We'll need to resend the signal. Okay, but that's a whole thing, is you'll need to resend the signal. I don't think half blocks works if you put it up. So you'll have to put full blocks. You see, and then it changes to sending the signal straight in. Okay, so now let's just put a couple of torches, real torches, so that we don't have any mobs spawning here. Looks good. Okay, take away that, everything retracts. So now, when that tree pushes it, so I'm just going to place a block here. It will push everything forward. Now see, because the signal was too quick, it left the block in the front. So that's why you do that. I think it did the same thing there. Yep. And that's still good enough. Okay, cool. So now, let the fun begin. Why do you have a redstone? Oh yeah, a redstone signal at the bottom. Okay, so let me plant a couple of trees, grow them, and then I'll show you once it reaches the end. And we'll go from there. Where's it? Did I not take saplings? Okay, so first off a sapling, and then we just spam bone meal, and a lot of bone meal it is. Pushes it, same as it did before, Oh, just FYI, why we do the half blocks is we can actually this side we do not have to do the half blocks, but just want to keep to the pattern. It's so that the tree has a place to grow. Don't think it will like growing next to full blocks. Well, it didn't used to. I'm not sure if they changed that. That's why I say think. So yeah, let me bring it back in once we reach the end. Okay, we are on the last one. So let's place this one. Let's break the leaf so that you guys can see what happens when this actually happens. Okay, you'll have to watch close because this usually goes quick. Wait. I can press F1 and everything is gone. Cool, right? I think so. So it pushed the whole block forward one. So now you just continue and continue and continue until you have a massive block of wood that you can cut down, and you'll have a lot of wood to harvest. See, and now this one pushes behind it. Okay, there we go. So that's all I'm going to show you. I'm not going to stand here for an hour growing trees. So what I will do is every now and again I will come and plant a sapling. As far as I know, there is no automatic way of replanting the saplings. So yeah, unfortunately you can't fully automate a tree farm, unfortunately. But this is the closest thing. You can just stand here, plant, bone meal it, wait for it to grow a full block, and then once it's full you can just harvest the whole block and you will have a ton of wood. So I'll let it go automatically, just place a sapling every now and again, and then when I need wood I'll harvest it and we'll have a ton of wood. So I'm going to just place this axe here. I need to put unbreaking on it actually now, so let's keep it because I need to have unbreaking on it. Okay, so let me go sleep and I'll show you the next destination and then we'll go to the Nether. Okay, so as I said, we are going to the Nether. So this will be the Nether portal. Done. Okay, so let me quickly show you what I've done. Oh, let's go there first. And then we go and you'll see which route we're taking. So I showed you in a previous episode the mine shaft location, which goes left. So this one goes left as well. But over here it goes to the right. Okay. So down here is where this one switches. And as I said, I've done the smooth stone on everything. So the problem was... Jump. Well, not really a problem. The trick is this track already switches when we go to the mine shaft. So we also need to switch this track when we want to go to the Nether portal. So that was actually, that's a tricky bit, but it's easy solution is when we send the signal down. So this is a signal for the Nether portal, and down here is a signal for the mine shaft. So both goes in the same direction basically. So what we do here is we just combine this signal from a Nether portal to the signal of the mine shaft, which switches this torch. So, and since there is a repeater there, the signal won't reverse and go back. So this is an easy solution. So if we didn't have this, this track up here wouldn't have switched. So then we would have went to the right, and it doesn't matter that we try to switch the track here at the bottom, because we would have gone right towards the XP farm. So we are going to place the... let's just pick this thing up. So at the moment it's manual because I haven't decided how and where and what. Let me quickly get a place built for it. We are actually quite low. Just thinking. Because if we're this low in the nether, we will also be quite low. So we might spawn close or near a big lava place. Oh well, then the thing is, the only way to go is up in the nether, that is. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Okay, let me quickly figure this out and I'll bring you back in a sec. Okay, I think I've got it. So we'll come in here. We'll go and the cart will stop here and leave here. And then over here we'll have the what do you call it? The portal. Okay, so what we do, just want to get rid of that one and that block and that block. Oof. Did not expect it to be things here. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, this is an old route to the slime farm. Okay. That's fine. We'll work with it. Okay, so we need to make extra. I'm going to make a 3x3 portal. Usually the default is a 2x3, 2 wide and a 3 high. Okay, so what you need is obsidian. You can put them in the corners if you want to as well, but mine is usually hidden, so I don't mind having the corners or not having the corners. Okay, I just want to do that. Okay, let me quickly go get some smooth stone and more cobblestone, because we're going to need a ton more cobblestone, and I'll bring a few tracks to finish this as well. 1 second. Or before I go, let me show you how you can kick off a minecart without a signal. You just push in a direction. It's very slow until you hit that first power rail. Okay, the railroad is fixed and sorted. And now let's go to the nether. So we need a flint and steel going. And that's the shapeless crafting. You can have it any way you want. And that's a nether portal. So we're going to go through and I'm going to start building a cube. And I think in the next episode we will go explore the nether. But let's go look at how the nether looks. There have been quite a few upgrades in the nether since the last time I've been in here. Looks more dangerous. And it's not just zombie pigmen anymore, it's piglins or something like that, I think. No! Okay, so it's very dangerous now. That's fun. So I will see how I can build out. Oh wow, why are they angry at me? Usually they not they change the rules of a game so much. They actually change the rules of a game. So this is interesting. So what I can do is do this and do that, and in this way start building a base from outside, but this is going to take so long. Okay, so I can break this one too and go this way, and we can make a nether base. So away, you idiot. Well, I got something at least. Yeah. Oof. I don't want you. Since when did they make mobs or animals in the Nether? This was a very bad spot to start in. Yeah. So let me do this, and I'll bring it in a sec. Let me finish this, and then I'll bring it in once this is done, and then we can call it an episode, and then we'll come explore the Nether in the next episode. Okay, so we have a little small room here, which I hope is enough for now. Oh, there. Okay, well, in any case, there's gold here. Gold nuggets, that is. That's the first time they had ores in the... except for Nether ore. Which is actually better. But anyway, because we need 9 of these to make 1 ingot. So let's get back to base. I mean base in the overworld. Are you not attacking me? Zombie fight piglin. Okay, well, they don't do anything to me. Why did you kill me earlier? Okay, well, I'm just gonna ignore them. Let's go back to base. Ooh, there's 3. Okay, so that was interesting. First I'm going to the Nether since the newer updates, and there is quite a few things that I didn't expect or didn't recognize. For one, Nether wart block. I don't know what this is. What do you do with this? Use. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, this is still the same. How do you get that? Oh, good Nether wart. Can't you? No, you can't get it back. Oh, okay. What's this? Use recipe. Nothing. Okay, I don't know what this does, but oh well, we have it. We'll make a new block storage in our storage room for Nether warts and Nether blocks and all those fun stuff. And yeah, for now, I think we need to call it. In the next episode, we'll go explore the Nether a bit. Maybe I should create some diamond armor and enchant them off cam. Oh, we have enough diamonds. Good. Okay, so yes, let's call it an episode. Thank you for joining me, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed me finishing the tree farm and how to make a massive block that you can harvest, and also me getting scared in the Nether for a change. Usually it was the scary, especially with the ghast shooting at you. That's why you usually build a cobblestone house around it when you first enter, just to be safe. But yeah, there's a whole new lot of dangers now. Don't know why. But yes, let's call it an episode. Thank you once again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!